Kani kedai ke Batisi TV, bat pidang pet ya ke kubur baman kasni, belawan rasa pi da ke rupa, ringkat bat ke Orange Nissan, lom sokpo near Fire Brigade Shillong.
New Nissan Kicks. Bookings open now.
Haka kat praterek ubna yayong mentau snam arja kat kendai. Keladan ke jingmi kubur, haka ba Menteri Sarkar kani ke Jela Meghalaya, uba Alexander L. Heng. Ulapan pau, ba ke jingkena bamsap yo Head of Department, jong katnat Cardiology jong ke Negrims, kedai tang ke jing snushimen, jong Director kani ke Hospital. Halor kani ke jingkren jong ba L. Heng. Haka arfway terek mentau bena risau arja kat kendai pan, nakaliang u Director jong ke Negrims, u Dr. D.M. Thappa. Ulapan pau, ba kani ke jingkena persya yo Head of Department, katnat Cardiology, kamdai tang ke jing pesngau jong ushimen. Henry kedai ru ke balalap ru da ke Vigilance Section jong ke Negrims rengkat ki bor pahra jong ke hospital haka bakilalap haka laipo trek ubnaya yong menta osnam arjar ke kendai hadin balalap ya ke jingi subon hapdeng u Head of Department katnat Cardiology bat kinomik man jong ke Sanjo Medical u Dr. D.M. Thappa ulaya turu bahadin kejing tokit ya kene lalap ru bakaladon kejing bamsap ke balakot daki klor tingka haka ni ke hospital menta labon bon snam nadu ki snam ki balalen. Haka bedai pat ba kejing dawa ya u Dr. D.M. Thappa ban herno na kasuki kumu Director jong ke Negrims Hospital. Halor kejing keno da uba AL Heng ba u new Director Judan Jelang bat ki officer kumju bat ki bor penya jong ke hospital la kumba Arsnam. Nakaliang u Dr. D.M. Thappa haka ni kasni. Ula pensai bat peniru da kejing tho halor ki jingelang ki balasyong nadu ubna yayong jong usnam arajar khanyo. Hadu benai leber menta usnam arajar kat kendai haka ba keladon hadu kat pratli ke jelang baro.
Guwahati Council members, probably few of them, they were misled the Guwahati Council. So the naturally the honorable the Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare will go with the wind, whatever is wind is blowing, but when they are discussing about the things, I had asked they to pass on this decision to me. I had asked that I should be allowed to give a statement and ask each GC member where is the problem the director has lagged, okay, and where he is lagged behind. Why you have these type of what are the issues which are there? Somehow, when the governing council, they did not wanted me to give those answers. Okay, so I will be seeking answers to those questions. So that I don't want to stick to this chair. I tell you, there is no question of my staying in a place or in an institute where the chair does not have the have said to me that you have to leave this institute. Okay, so but I don't want to go with a mud on my face or a plot on my face. I wanted, because I have also a image of integrity and honesty. Let people prove it that my honesty and integrity has been doubtful because of some of my acts, and that is the reason why they wanted me to do. So they have to give me some kind of a room to explain it. In relation to this, I wanted to tell you that in September 2018, the ministry had given me a memo with 13 charges. You might have seen that the Shillong Times has published those 13 charges against me in December. Okay, and when I represented to the ministry, so they constituted an inquiry under the Dr. B.D. Athani. Okay, he is a consultant, and he conducted the inquiry in the January and February. After the inquiry, I was exonerated of all the charges, and these whole papers were submitted to the commission, which have noted the things in the April 2019. When in April 2019 I have been exonerated of all the charges, So what had happened in the next 4 or 5 months? In the April, what happened you know very well. On 30th April, there was a seizure of cardiac equipment, stents, pacemakers and devices. So these were captured by the vigilance officer. Okay, these items were seized. They were of the tune of 30 lakh rupees. So there was no valid document with the concerned private vendor, that is Sanju Pharmacy, to bring it inside the cath lab. Okay, so and she claims that she has been supplying the same type of things for last 2 years or so. Okay, after the capture of these seized items, there were 2 FIRs were lodged against the current director. Okay, one was in the Rinja police station and another in the Meghalaya Women Commission. Okay, retrospectively she put a blame on the director. Okay, because of she was physically assaulted, and the director asked for a commission on 4th February 2018. Okay, how she can relate an event which has happened on 30th April to an event which has happened on to the 30th April. Okay, if she had been physically assaulted in the February, why she has not lodged the complaint at that time? Okay, and you will be surprised that on 4th February, for which she has put the complaint, on that day I was not available in the station. I was actually in Delhi. Okay, so can you imagine the type of charge a person's integrity is being branded as somebody who is sexually assaulting somebody? I've been charged again on that section by the lady. So even in the FIR which she has lodged, she is telling that the director has come to see her in the morning hours. See, in FIR, when you lodge any FIR, any event of this nature, date, time and place. Date, time and place, they are very important. Okay, when you are not telling what time actually the director comes, okay, is there any person goes around it, why you did not make a hue and cry? This is not a secluded area. So it was a bazaar. So when you are sitting in a bazaar, if somebody manhandles, you cannot make a hue and cry. Okay, anybody has observed you? The director also observed. So any bitterness has been there? No bitterness has been there. But this 2 FIRs, against these 2 FIR, I have gone to the Meghalaya High Court, and this case is pending their decision. We have already done a preliminary inquiry. We have sent the investigations report to the Central Business Commission and the CBO of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Secretary the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Those reports have gone to them. My ministry is now sitting over it. Okay, and to cover him and protect him, they wanted to sack a honest and the person who has been acting as a whistleblower. So I have acted as a whistleblower. So rather than catching the thief, you catch hold of the other persons. So this is the way the government will work, like this ones. So this is the issue which I wanted to highlight and tell you. The main thing is what had happened after April. That is why I am telling you, not till April, I was exonerated from everything. What had happened? On 30th April only this thing happened. Okay, and then the strike happened the strike. For 2 days they did not attend the cardiology OPD, and even inside the cardiology patients were made to suffer. I have to put general medicine physicians to take care of the inside patients because they were taking care of it. During that period, one death of one lady had happened. Okay, so they tried to utilize this event and to make it an issue as if the stents were not available at that time. From 3rd May itself, we made the stents available in Amrit Pharmacy, but they did not want to utilize. and they were preparing a list of the cardiac surgeries and showing if we don't have the equipment for those things to be done. See, whether this patient needs cardiac stents or not, I am not expert, okay, because the cardiologist is involved that side. So I want to comment on that thing. But later on they asked for that they wanted an Impella device which is of 25 lakh rupees. Okay, they have not used this Impella device for any time in the past. How come they can, and for to use Impella device which is already obsolete outside India, why they are being wanted to utilize inside? And it is not a it is a temporary device. It is not going to give the relief to the persons. If a person sold out everything of his property and he buys a Impella device, where the other family members will go? They have also to survive. Okay, for one person, you cannot put the other person's lives at a stake. Okay, so this is, I wanted that this case as well as the whole episode of this nexus between the outside pharmacy, Sanjeev pharmacy, as well as the inside cath lab. Who are the people who are involved? I have written documents with me, written documents from 2 technicians working in cath lab itself, telling me the type of corruption which is going on in the cath lab. Okay, so how this institute cannot, there are certain things which are beyond the means of the institute to investigate, and that is why we had even suggested to the Meghalaya High Court that this episode should be investigated by Central Bureau of Investigations or any higher agency, so that the full exposure should take place. Why the director should be blamed or something? If director is wrong, you punish the director also. Okay, but don't punish like this. You ask him in the governing council to go away. Okay, to pave the way for the corrupt practices to go on in the institute, and the culprit go scot free. Our health minister was saying to our union health minister Shri Harshvardhan ji that the Nigram is in shambles. Okay, please come and have a look of it. Okay, come with me any day. I will take you around to the hospital and tell me where it is in shambles. People were talking about Jipumar is collapsing, Nigram is collapsing. It is a verge of collapse. Okay, where is this collapsing? So many buildings are coming up, some are near completion of it. We are going to increase the nursing course from 50 seats to 100 seats, the MBBS from 50 to 100 seats. We are going to have the 252 bedded with the regional cancer center with state-of-the-art equipments. What is collapsing, you tell me? What is collapsing? What is required is a political will and political support to the institute, so that if this too can be made as a fully autonomous, it can progress much faster than what it is doing it. It does not mean that it cannot progress with the current infrastructure and current the inputs the ministry is giving. The only thing is with the autonomy, it will have much more. There is a much less interference by the other authorities. So, for example, we have the Jipumar, I was there before 2007 and after 2007. Before 2007, the Jipumar got established in 1962. Till 2007, whatever the infrastructure we have, we were having almost a similar infrastructure. Only few things were added. From 2007 onwards till 2017, the day I left from that place, okay, infrastructure doubled. You see, which could not be doubled or tripled. Okay, and now we have a Karekal unit, we have a unit in Yanam, there are various satellite units which are coming up. That type of thing you cannot do with the autonomous character the institute is having at present, because this is through registered society, and we have to work under the northeast section of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare.